Thank you for your interest in Kelsoft Time-Ade. This video will demonstrate how employee and subcontractor timesheets are approved and transferred into QuickBooks. I'll start by logging in as a user with privileges to approve and transfer. The employee I'll use is Jane Smith. She's the owner of the hypothetical company that we set up in the other videos. When Smith logs in, she'll see the timesheets that have been signed and ready for approval. We'll click on one of those, and we'll also take a quick look at some of the other things that she can do in this screen. There's the list of all the timesheets that are awaiting approval. You can go to another timesheet in a different period, whether it's been signed or not, and take a look at that. But we'll go back and review the ones that have been signed. When reviewing a timesheet, there are views by the charges, by the days, and by the individual entries, where you can see notes. This one looks okay, so we're going to go ahead and approve it, and we'll move to the next one as soon as we click Approve. And we'll take a look at this next one. This is Smith's own timesheet, and she'll go ahead and approve that, taking a quick look at it. And finally, we have a timesheet for the subcontractor where there's one entry, and we'll go ahead and take a look at that one entry there. And that looks okay to Smith, and she'll approve that. Now, with the staff management task completed, we'll have Jane Smith shift to an accounting role to get those approved timesheets into QuickBooks. First, we'll select Time Transfer, and then we'll pick the timesheet period that we've been working with. And we'll see the two employee timesheets that have been approved. We'll select all those for transfer and mark them as ready by clicking Submit. And we'll repeat the same process for the subcontractor. Now we'll switch over to QuickBooks. We'll make sure that we've got the correct company file open, and we'll open a time report so that we can see the results of the time transfer. We'll start the web connector, pick File, then Update Web Services, bring that into view here. And we need to pick the correct Time-Ade entry in the web connector that matches the company file. When that's done, we'll click the Update Selected button to start the synchronization and the download of the timesheets. The time by name report just changed in QuickBooks, and we can see the time entries that have been downloaded from Time-Ade. And we'll switch back to the web connector to make sure that that completed successfully. It did, and we can close it. With this time report in QuickBooks, we can go ahead and click on parts of this report and drill down into the timesheets themselves, looking at an individual entry or looking at an entry for the week. We can see what the entry for the vendor looks like. It's a little bit different. It doesn't have a payroll item. And now these time entries in QuickBooks are available for further processing. The vendor time can be used to enter vendor bills, and if that time is billable, that can be carried over to a customer invoice. Also, employee time is available for the customer invoices, and if you're doing payroll in QuickBooks, it's available for that as well. Thank you for watching. For more information about Kelsoft Time-Ade, you may visit our website at www.kelsoft.com.